Hello, Josh.
Hiya.
Hi. Goal this evening and a win.
Yes.
At the end, it got a bit hairy, but great performance.
Yeah, no, the boys dug deep, especially at the end. It's always nice to come to an away ground and get a good result, especially what we're going for this year. So yeah, it was a great result from the boys. It was a good performance. Obviously, we're a bit disappointed to not get the clean sheet, but the main result was the win, so that's important.
I guess everybody was a bit low on Saturday after being a goal up at Dorking and not coming away with the win, but everybody sort of pulled together and got through tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, the gaffer said it before, we've been good at reacting all year. Whenever we've had a defeat, we've always bounced back with a good performance and mainly a win, and that was the goal here today. Obviously, it was a bit nervy at the end, but in the end we got there.
But that was the end. What about the beginning? And you set the side on their way with the first goal of the game, and talk us through it.
I mean, I actually can't remember the goal. I know I headed it. I think I closed my eyes as well. It was all a bit of a blur. I think the main thing was, I think we went long, and the whole emphasis of us, our two number 10s, is getting on those second balls in there, and I think we did that, recycled it to Chapo, and I think my next thing was to try and get in the box, and luckily Chapo's put a ball on my head and closed my eyes, and before I knew it, we were celebrating. So, yeah, listen, it's always nice. I've been struggling a bit with getting in the team. Obviously, I was in for the run, and then my son was born, so I came out, and Chapo and Finn were doing excellent themselves in the 10s with goals and assists. So it's been hard, and I've sort of had to bide my time. But it was nice to come back in and have a performance like that. Yeah.
What were the instructions you were given tonight for you personally? Because I was looking at you, and you seem to be playing a bit different to the way I've normally seen you play, and coming a lot deeper to win the ball, help out midfield.
Yeah.
In fact, doing a bit of defending every now.
Yeah.
Were you given different instructions to normal?
I think it just depends on what game it is. Today they've got two good players that play as their holding midfielders, as their sixes, which then requires me and Toby to do a little bit more going the opposite way. But as you can see on the turnover, we had so much space to play in on the opposite side of theirs, running at their back line. And I think it was just a case of doing that side to then reap the benefits of going the opposite way. I mean, there wasn't any different instructions. Work hard, play off the back of the sixes, and I think we've done that well today.
And you looked as though you really enjoyed it as well.
Again, I've been waiting to play. Again, the boys have been excellent. I've had to bide my time, but when you get the chance to go back out there, you have to prove, I guess, why you should be out there every week. And I know, I mean, the fans have been on me a little bit about goals and assists, and Dom's obviously carried us attackers for quite some time, but it's nice to help, especially coming back. I mean, I played here for a year quite some time ago, so it's always nice to come back and play in front of these. I mean, I did get booed, but
that goes part of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So you mentioned your son being born there. What's his name?
Jariah.
And I guess that goal's dedicated to him in some ways, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I've got three dedicated to them all. To my missus, she's looked after me. She's helped me a lot, especially these last few weeks when I haven't been getting, sort of the time that I would like because of how well the boys have been doing. But yeah, it's a goal for them. It's a goal for me. Most importantly, it helped us get the win.
A few sleepless nights?
More than a few, yeah.
So tonight you're going to sleep well?
I'm hoping he'll be up, because I know I won't sleep after this evening, so me and him can sit on the sofa for a bit.
We'll celebrate that goal as long as you like, but get another one soon, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, see you again on Saturday.
Thank you.